Hi, what's going on? It's your boy Prido. I make music based in Manchester. Manchester has shaped my sound in a lot of ways. I feel like currently it's a city that's trying to prove itself. We've had a few amazing artists that have like done wonders, like Oasis and people like that. And yeah, I feel like the newer generations are trying to find their footing in the UK. So I've seen Drive, I've seen Hunger, and that's shaped me in the sense of not having no for an answer. So I'm like a go-getter. I feel like everyone from Manchester is the same way. So yeah, it's shaped me in the sense that I'm hungry for it, and I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get my music out there to the right people, and yeah, that's how it's shaped me.
For me, I think All My Days is just one of those words. It just comes into lingo really naturally, no matter what your background is, no matter who you are. It's just one of those UK things. Everyone just says it, all my days, all my days. And just thinking back to when we were in the studio making the track, All My Days, it was the first one that we made together. I think Prido just came out with it as a hook, All My Days. And I remember thinking at the time, I was like, yo, say that again. And he was like, All My Days. And I was like, yo, that's cold. We're gonna keep that.
I really love them all, yeah, but my favorite one is Better Days. I think the reason behind that track is I was speaking a lot of truth in that track. When I was writing the song, I was kind of remembering me growing up as a kid and obviously seeing my mom, go through so much to put food on the table for that. And I wasn't really appreciating those things at the time. But now that I'm older, I'm like, you know what? She was doing quite a lot just to make us be comfortable, me and my little sisters. And so Better Days just talks about the struggle that our parents had to get us to this position where we can have life slightly easy and we can have a step up to getting a better life.
I've been consistent with a lot of singles over the past few years. I feel like this EP for me is a real step outside of my own zone. Obviously it's a collab EP with an artist that isn't from a Punjabi or South Asian background. So I feel like it's just something really fresh, something different, and I feel like it's the type of project that has the potential to reach the mainstream and outside of Punjabi audiences as well. I feel like this is just one of those steps for me, tapping into the mainstream, into the wider audience. I think a lot of people define success in terms of numbers or metrics, but for me, success is if your music can create a cultural impact, on future generations, on the people around you. That's true success to me.